What up, guys? DJ here from that hashtag show, and this is another 5 for 5. And since the movie Logan is coming up soon in theaters near you, and is supposed to be Hugh Jackman's final send-off as the iconic character of Wolverine, we decided to do a special 5 for 5 for Old Man Logan. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so here are my number ones for Old Man Logan, and in case you didn't know, spoiler. This is not a Wolverine story, but this is a Logan story. They were able to kill Wolverine. Officially, Wolverine is dead. He doesn't exist. The villains get together and they were able to do the impossible. They were able to do what the Weapon X program could not do. They were able to do what the Jean Grey Death could not do. They were able to do what the House of M could not do, and they broke his will to live. So that's an interesting take on the character. On the other hand, Logan's kind of a punk. I get it makes a lot of sense as far as losing his will to live and his drive, but Logan is done dirty. He's unfamiliar, he's unrecognizable. You don't even really see his claws for most of the story. So on one end, it's really interesting to see a different take on Logan. On the other hand, Wolverine is not the main character in this one. Just saying. Alright guys, so my number twos. Mark Millar's vision is crazy in this one. It's definitely a what if the villains win scenario. So everything's desolate, everything's depressing, everything's run down. You get to see certain fates of some of our favorite characters. So things aren't looking too great in this universe. You have an Emma Frost married to a Dr. Doom. You have the Red Skull as the president. Very alternate reality, for sure, from Marvel. On the other hand, it's still a Logan story. We're still talking about Wolverine here, even though it's supposed to be Logan. There's not a lot of Wolverine characters, like Sabretooth's not there. You don't see anything about Deadpool, nothing about Omega Red. It would be nice to even mention X-23. So that connection to his past would have been nice. So Mark Millar, crazy alternate reality, like great what if scenario. On the other hand, your main character is still Logan. Get Sabretooth in that bitch. Victor Creed, come on. And now we're getting to our number threes. What number did I hold up? Okay, so number 3 for my 5 for 5. The Hulk sucks. I don't even care. The Hulk is so creepy and so jacked up, and he's like the worst. He has inbred kids. We have the Hulk game. Freaking Logan's family's being terrorized by his grandchildren, and the Hulk had kids with like freaking She-Hulk because she's the only one that can take the pounding. Like, that's terrible. The Hulk sucks. If you're a Hulk fan, you should be pissed. But you know who doesn't suck? Hawkeye. Oh, freaking Clint Barton is the shit. Oh my God, he's the shit. He's blind and he rolls up driving the freaking Spider-Mobile. Come on, dude. You're talking about the most basic human with accuracy, but we're talking about such a basic human guy, and he's driving around recruiting Old Man Logan, still being badass as kind of like a Daredevil type now. So on one hand, man, fuck you, Hulk. On the other hand, yo, Clint, I want more of you, man, because you're the shit old. You're the shit old and you're the shit young. You could literally do no wrong. All right, guys, our number 4s. Speaking of the Hulk gang, oh man, you know what? It's kind of the sake of convenience as far as them killing Logan's family. I mean, you have Logan literally knocking off the Red Skull, the president of like the United States, and now they decide to kill his family just because they were bored. Convenience for the plot, it was okay, that's fine, but when it finally does happen, we finally get our Wolverine back. The claws come out, and dog, when it's about to go down, it's about to go down, and it was in beautiful form. Logan takes no prisoners, he wipes them all out, he takes it all the way to the Hulk, he goes inside the Hulk, he rips out of the Hulk, and Logan's kind of like, what bitch, you don't want none. I liked it when he came back. Wolverine's kind of cool. Okay, so let's get into the number 5s. At the end of the day, it is kind of beautiful, because at the end, Wolverine, finding a new purpose, does adopt a baby Hulk. The Hulk was Wolverine's first nemesis, and now he's becoming the mentor to baby Hulk. I like it. I dig it. It's kind of poetic when you really think about it, so that's cool to me. Matter of fact, very similar to Hugh Jackman's Logan, where he's mentor to X-23. So that's awesome. Cons. And I don't know if it's really a con more than it is a what the hell. Anytime you read a Mark Millar piece of work, there are times where you go, what the hell am I reading? Or what the hell am I looking at? The same thing applies when you have a Venom symbiote attached to a dinosaur, chasing freaking Old Man Logan and Hawkeye through a desert. As amazeball as that is, it's so random. So on one end you have Wolverine, mentor, Hulk, baby, yes. On the other hand, Yeah, there's a symbiote venom dinosaur. So that happened. Okay, Bubs. So that was my 5 for 5 for Old Man Logan. Okay, that was a terrible Wolverine voice. Have you guys read the books? What did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? Let me know. Matter of fact, with the Logan movie coming up, what are you excited to see, and what are some of the things that you know they're not gonna do? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with everything trending in geek pop culture.